In 1957, BBC reported that scientists found a way to grow spaghetti. You heard it right. The name of the spaghetti plant is called konjac. It bears fruit resembling spaghetti and often used to replace spaghetti when the supply of spaghetti ran low. Alongside the spaghetti fruit, pouches of matching condiments adorned the tree. Yep, we figure you've already figured out it's not a real thing now, but not the people back then, where both spaghetti and its sauce were so scarce that they thought the thing was rara avis of the noodle realm. The prank involved a segment on the popular current affairs program, Panorama, which claimed that Swiss farmers were enjoying a bumper spaghetti crop due to favorable weather conditions and the elimination of the spaghetti weevil. The segment showed footage of Swiss farmers harvesting spaghetti from trees, with the narrator explaining the meticulous process of spaghetti cultivation. The report was presented in a serious tone, complete with interviews and expert commentary, which lent credibility to the absurd notion of spaghetti growing on trees. Many viewers were taken in by the hoax, with some even contacting the BBC to inquire about how they could grow their own spaghetti trees. To which the BBC replied, "Place a sprig of spaghetti in a tin of tomato sauce and hope for the best." The prank became a cultural phenomenon and is often cited as one of the most successful and enduring April Fool's pranks of all time. The brilliance of the spaghetti tree hoax lies in its simplicity and the way it exploited the trust and authority of a reputable news source to deceive its audience. Even decades later, the spaghetti tree hoax remains a classic example of the art of the April Fool's prank. It reminds us to approach information with a healthy dose of skepticism and to always be prepared for the unexpected on April 1st. Matha Wisdom, a new YouTube channel, has picked this very day as its birthday. We are to do better than April's Fool, of which the exact origins are unclear, though with several theories attempting to explain its beginnings. One popular belief is that it dates back to the 16th century, when France switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, as called for by the Council of Trent in 1563. Under the Julian calendar, the New Year was celebrated around the end of March or early April. When the Gregorian calendar was adopted, New Year's Day was moved to January 1st. However, some people either refused to accept the new date or remained unaware of the change and continued to celebrate the New Year during the old date, that becoming the butt of jokes and pranks. Matha Wisdom, however, wouldn't be that, be it we celebrating our anniversary in January 1st or April 1st. The date and timetable just mattered little to us. While having pouches of spaghetti condiments on the trees is a little far-fetched, what is not one bit far-fetched is that we will provide high-quality, quasi-original, ChatGPT-enhanced, eye-opening, love-inspiring, baby-punching, and view-worthy contents every other 2 days. With force majeure or a laziness curse excluded, this is the promise we keep to our audience. In return, we hope that you can subscribe to our channel and help us with our journey towards 1 million subscribers in 1 year. That is a joke, though. 1 million subscribers in 1 month. That's what we have in mind. At its core, April Fool's Day is about bringing joy and laughter into people's lives. Unlike Matha Wisdom, which instead brings philosophies, motivations, some mind-numbing, stomach-turning ramblings, new things you never thought were possible, nightmare stuffs and more. April's Fool is but a chance to let loose, embrace silliness, and share moments of levity with those around us. While pranks should always be done in good fun and with consideration for others' feelings, the spirit of the holiday reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously and to appreciate the joy that laughter can bring. Matha Wisdom, on the other hand, is a channel that spreads love, positivity, morality, occasionally twisted whimsicality, and offers different perspectives to view the same thing. While there are plenty of channels up for your limited subscriptions, the one thing about us is that if you subscribe to our channel, we are dedicated to delving deep into the fountain of knowledge, exploring diverse realms such as human psychology, lesser-known philosophies, over-the-top narrations over trifles and beyond. Promise we navigate the intricate landscapes of the mind and soul, uncovering hidden truths and inspiring insights that make us perfect, $1 too many, immortals, who reign the world for 1,000 years to come. Scratch that. We will revisit that 1 year today. So, whether you're planning an elaborate prank or simply enjoying the antics of others, April Fool's Day is a time to celebrate the lighter side of life and revel in the joy of shared laughter. After all, as the saying goes, April Fool's Day is the one day of the year when people critically evaluate news articles before accepting them as true. And Matha Wisdom will be the one channel out of all that people should see how this new channel pan out, either as a joke that's drowned in the sea of mediocrity or a channel that is a cut above the rest.